Let's begin with the news, the nation's news since 1989. Lister, government accused of mismanagement as accountability gaps shows FOIA project. Government accused of mismanagement. The paper is quoting the opposition political party leader, Simeon Freeman, as descending on the government of Unity Party. Mismanagement, wasteful spending, mispriority, widespread corruption, disorganization of governance, individual going and filling their pocket. The footnote story, front page, hitting US 26 million in government payroll. Ex-Finance Minister Samuel Twe exerts hitting 26 million United States dollars in government payroll. Ex-Finance Minister Samuel Twe exerts. Where is that 26 million? If it is true, why the government inserted 26 million United States dollars in government payroll? For what? You want to get a copy of the news so that you have a full understanding of what he means by 26 million in government payroll. The back page of the news. Boakai frees lawbreakers. Boakai frees lawbreakers. Sir Joseph feeling safe under Boakai's government. That's the sub lead. Sir Joseph feeling safe under Boakai's government. That's what he said. He's being quoted by the paper as saying that there was insecurity. He was not secure under the Boakai government, under the George Weah government, but is now secure under Boakai government, which is a blatant lie. These politicians are opportunistic vampires. They switch political parties. They come with flatteries. They say they're awful about where they're from and flatter the current. If Sir Joseph was unsafe in the Unity Party government and CDC government, then what can he point to say that you are unsafe? You point to several things, but he stayed in that government. He collected millions of dollars. He has established several, more than 100 properties, have millions in his account. And now to protect those properties and money, he has to praise Joseph Yeman Boakai, because Boakai said they are going after the former government officials of CDC, and he was in CDC government. So you can see why he's praising. He has to say something to protect his current investments. That's how these guys are devilish. The newspaper is out for only 40 Liberian dollars. You want to get a copy? If you haven't yet, please. The In Profile Daily newspaper. Next up. Just like the newspaper, In Profile newspaper is running it as its lead story. I feel more safer in your government than previous government. Senator Sir Joseph tells Buakai, I feel more safer in your government than previous government. Senator Sir Joseph tells Buakai. The three gentlemen on the front page of the in profile, Sir Joseph, who has accumulated so much wealth, businesses, millions of dollars, finding way to protect it. And the only way he can do that is to flatter Joseph Yeman Buakai, the president himself, and the global icon, the man who gave Sir Joseph life. God first, George Weah second. Had it not been for George Weah, who knows whether these people would have been alive. It is because of George Weah. Today, every one of them lambasted him, but prophecy will never ever contradict itself. The Bible never contradicts. It said, you do for, and they will turn against you and say all manner of things. Proverbs said, my own friend who eats my bread with me stabbed me in the back. That is typical of Sir Joseph and the rest of the guys, but only time will tell. Plan to remove corn, Fala heightens. Plan to remove corn, Fala heightens. The paper is reporting plans are underway to remove Richard Cohen, regime speaker, Unity Party speaker, and another one who show an act of betrayal to George Weah and the Congress for Democratic Change. And then the speaker finds himself in multiple relationships, polygamy, bigamy, philandering, and every other infidelity. He has to recuse himself. The speaker can stay on. He has to step aside. It is bad. It is nasty. He cannot stay on. We call on his colleagues to issue or to come out with an investigative panel to have him investigated. And as the team is constituted, he has to step aside. Simeon Freeman critiques government. Power politics is undermining governance. Senator Snow warns. The back page of the In Profile Daily newspaper. In Capital Arson case, prosecution first witness cross-examined. In Capital Arson case, prosecution first witness examined. 72 inmates granted clemency. The In Profile Daily is out today, the 29th day of December, for only $40 Liberian with just less than 3 days. So say goodbye to 2025. "15 minutes after 12 midday, you are watching and listening to King's Local Daily, your radio vendor, Kings 88.5. We move on to the Women Voices newspaper. Lead story: Women Voices names personalities of the year. Women Voices names personalities of the year. They are on the front page. Jetty Sarabes Loyanti, Foreign Minister, the Superintendent of NIMBA, and LPC Managing Director. The sub-lead story: we are tired of empty promises. Nimbayans reacts to President Buakai's second year in office. We are tired of empty promises. Nimbayans react to President Boakai's second year in office. Nima Kante was used as a stooge to give them the presidency. Now they have it, they turn their back on Nima County. While Lofa County is fast progressing, yet Nima County people in government, but they're concerned about themselves. And you can blame the president, even though he finds himself inside as the head. But if the people of Nima County officials cannot do anything, well, you don't expect Boakai. Boakai is doing his, advancing his county. But he has to concentrate on Nima County also. He's the president of Liberia, not president of Lofa County. So the people of Nima, they are saying they are tired of empty promises. We are tired of empty promises. Nimbayans react to President Boakai's second year in office. What is happening to? What is Nimbayan? Vice President Jeremiah Cohn, Nimbayan Senator Samuel Coker, Nimbayan Representative Yan Tuan. What are they doing for your county? The back page of the Women Voices. War and Economic Crimes Court nears reality. War and Economic Crimes Court nears reality. War and Economic Crimes Court nears reality. The back lead of the Women Voices. 72 individuals regains freedom through presidential clemency. Fala inaugurates grassroots arm for agenda. Fala inaugurates grassroots arm for agenda with the dedication of a headquarters to defend Joseph Yama Boakai going into 2029. Too early for that. It's early flattery. The Women Voices, only 40 Liberian dollars. No more, no less. Get a copy if you haven't yet, please. Thursday will be January 1, 2026. Next, the Doyen Inquirer newspaper. Lead story, red alert. CBL warns against unlicensed digital SUSU platform. BTEX. Moravia Central Prison Authority honors Jetty as SRC feeds over 5,000 children for Christmas in Magibi. Crown Liberia celebrates Christmas at El Triapa RC. Rehab donates food and medical supplies. The back page of the Inquirer newspaper. In Southeast, Maryland ranks highest in crime rate. Regional Police Commander discloses. The sub-lead story, back page, the Inquirer. In Bangladeshi safe theft, police nabbed 2 and the 2 individuals on the back page. The Inquirer is out for 40 Liberian dollars, only 40, no more, no less. "21 minutes after 12 midday, you're watching and listening to Kings Local Daily, your radio vendor, Kings 88.5, bringing the paper to you if you haven't gotten a copy yet. Liberia's most analytical newspaper, The Analyst, is next. Lead story: EPA sets up enforcement, climate leadership, reports major regulatory institutional gains at media engagement. The head of EPA, which is the Environmental Protection Agency, Dr. Emmanuel Yakpaulo, is on the front page. Bility warns against normalizing hardship, says noise is not progress, numbers not development. That's the catchy and intriguing sub-lead story. Bility warns against normalizing hardship, says noise is not progress, numbers not development. His representative Musa Hassan Bility, political leader, Citizens Movement for Change. And this headline, sub-lead, should have been the lead, but we can't determine the position of the editor. But I think this one should have come, but we can understand why EPA took the front lead. But this one is sketchy. Bility warns against normalizing hardship, says noise is not progress, numbers not development. So true. If the people are making noise all over the place, it doesn't suggest progress. If you are talking about numbers, it has to be seen and not just rhetorics. The back page of the Analyst newspaper from policy to enforcement, EPA Executive Director details 2025 environmental gains. Oh, EPA front lead, EPA back lead. Anyway, that's the end of the year now, so we understand. ANC spreads Christmas joy to children, families. Guinea returns to pool since 2021 coup. Snow on ECOWAS observatory delegation. Nation lauded. The Analyst, like the other papers, only 40 Liberian dollars, no more, no less. The last but not the least, with 24 minutes after 12 midday, the Oracle News Daily lead story. Executive Mansion concedes FOIA 6.1 million mansion is Boakai's. Boaka running on WIA's economic template, ex-finance minister Samuel Tuer says. The back page of the Oracle News Daily. Met Foundation awards 52 specialist scholarships to strengthen Liberia's health workforce. What to know about the militants targeted by U.S. airstrikes in northwest Nigeria? The Improvide Daily, Oracle News Daily. The Oracle News Daily is out for 40 Liberian dollars. Just 40, no more, no less. "25 minutes after 12 midday. That's all the time we've got. Thank you ever so much for being with us. We've got today, tomorrow, and day after for 2025, getting into the uncharted, unknown territory 2026. Yes, that's it. That's all the time. I'm Sam Andrews. Join us tomorrow at 11 for another presentation of King's Local Daily.
From the latest news to your favorite tunes, we've got your back morning, night, and afternoon. Join our family, connect with your crew. Kings FM 88.5, just for you.